Verydarkman at it again. Honestly, the way he dishes out truths from his mouth, one has to wonder if he sleeps well at night, or rather if he sleeps with bodyguards by his side. So what is he up to this time around again? Hello listeners, welcome to another episode of News Analysis, where we discuss trending issues and give you current updates on recent happenings. The Nigerian activist and social media critic, popularly known as Verydarkman, but known originally as Vincent Martins Ose, on Monday, the November 18th, described the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) in the person of Ola Olukoyede as an incompetent clown. Woo! Someone say insults, someone say tables. This is not the first time Verydarkman is coming against the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, but this time with more precision and with more emphasis on the head of the association. He stated that the anti-crime agency is quick to arrest young boys while neglecting the real fraudsters, shutting their eyes to the original criminals and going after young boys because they can actually afford to, and because these young boys are distracted and these young boys do not have the power and financial strength to defend themselves. He stated that the anti-crime agency is quick to arrest young boys and neglect the real fraudsters, which include politicians, include men of high rank in the country. Verydarkman said that Olukoyede's inability to arrest the ex-Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello after declaring him wanted since April showed that he is not fit for the job. This time around, Verydarkman didn't come against the whole anti-graft agency, but rather pointed at the incompetence of the head of the anti-graft agency in the person of Olukoyede. He said EFCC had filed charges against Yahaya Bello over alleged 80.2 billion money laundering, and while this same governor was charged, nothing has been done since then. He said the commission has placed Bello on a wanted list, but the former governor reportedly represented himself to the anti-graft agency. Verydarkman, in a post on his Instagram on Monday, called Olukoyede a symbol of incompetence, mediocrity, and the highest of it all, called him a clown. Wonder shall never end indeed. It's the way Verydarkman speaks these things without any form of fear or bias. The reason why he called him a clown is because he said on April 18, he posted that Yahaya Bello was wanted by the EFCC. On that same day, he posted that 80.2 billion money laundering in Yahaya Bello's absence still remained arraigned. He said since April, EFCC posted that Yahaya Bello was wanted, it has been from one story to another. Nigerians, we hear this story now. It's either he's missing, or he's in his house, or they raided his house and he's not there, or he's in Kogi and he came out to surrender, or one story or another. Is either he's in custody or he's out of custody. It's either he's at large or he's found. Who these people they follow play abeg? There is no way that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission do not know the whereabouts of Yahaya Bello. But just like the Nigerian army turns a blind eye to those people in Sambisa forest, no be say they don't know the venue, no be say they don't know the location, but fear and a lot of corruption has blinded them and has covered what they are supposed to do. So also, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission has decided to turn a blind eye to Yahaya Bello's money laundering case and have rather decided to go after young boys who do not have who to defend them and who sometimes are actually innocent. According to Verydarkman, he says since April, EFCC posted that Yahaya Bello was wanted. It has been from one cock and bull story to another. Within all this, EFCC has been able to arraign over 100 people, and the money from all these people is not up to 120 million, unlike Yahaya Bello. He said that if they really wanted to arrest him, and if they really wanted to arraign him, they would have been able to do that long ago. I beg, who these people did deceive? Do Nigerians look like babies that they can give pampers and put feeding bottle in their mouth? The Economic and Financial Crime Commission need to step up, and they need to clear their name, because this is not the first time Verydarkman is tackling them. He has tackled them in the past on various other issues, showing how they turn a blind eye to the rich and mighty. Nigeria is a place for all, and largely a place for the masses, not just for the rich and mighty, not just for ministers and politicians. If the rights of the people cannot be protected, and if the poor masses cannot be covered, then Nigeria is in trouble, and wahala for who no get money. Join us for more interesting episodes and updates on news analysis.